Hello everyone, hello and welcome to the round 2 of the Transatlantic Le Mans LM GT3 series powered by Coach Dave Delta. We are tonight on Interlagos for a 75-minute race. Sadly, I started the stream a little bit too early. So you are seeing right now the practice session. This is not the final qualification, of course. This is a practice session that is now over. People are going back to the pit and we are going to get quali soon, but let's look at the result after penalty and everything from last week after we drove on Spa last week. Let's look at that right now. Sorry, I'm a bit poop. Yep. As you can see also at the top, we are on Interlagos for a 75-minute race. The weather is clear, it's 30 degrees Celsius outside, quite warm. And the race start time is 9 p.m. So we're going to have a night race tonight. Happily on a clear weather. And after last week, Gabriele Bassi is in the lead on the championship by Anthony Smith, Alan Daxon, Sarah Van Fipland, Xander Using, Joren Weideman, Antonello Pagliuca, Mike Landret, Craig Foreman, and Christophe Boulans. That's the top 10. And then we have up to 36 people, only 31 joined the last week. And we got 3 people who didn't sign off, so they got a 5-point penalty, I think. Because I didn't sign up. And we have Jesper who's disqualified. I don't know why. But Crombin is apparently disqualified. I should have followed that. I have access to the channel that says why people are disqualified and stuff, but I don't look. Also, I've had a little bit of a busy week, so of course I didn't look. And also, this week is not different because I'm on holidays, but I have a friend at home, so I will leave quick after the race just because, well, I'm here to hang out with my friend. But I'm not dropping from the commentary, I'm still here, and you will have to deal with me tonight. And apparently, according to one person on YouTube, with my bad talking, bad words, apparently I say fuck a lot, or stuff like that. And I want to say, who gives a fuck? So tonight, we are right now watching the qualification starting. We are following Mr. Jeroen Widman, who's driving on Interlagos. Interlagos, I tried the track a bit earlier. I really don't know the track. I was 6 seconds off the lap time of people. It was quite awful. To be fair, my car was not set up. I drove a car, I didn't know because they did add some new cars to the championship. So some of the drivers did change car. We now have some Porsche. Dylan Moore right now in a Porsche. We have some Aston Martin like Ed Jerome in an Aston Martin. We have some other cars, the Ford Mustang too. We have Axon in the Ford Mustang. Let's look at Axon in the Ford Mustang. So we have new cars in the game because there have been an update, which is quite cool. So we're going to follow Mr. Axon, I think. No, not Axon, because he's already too far away in the thing. I don't know who to follow, but I'm going to... They're going out laps. I want someone who finished the out lap and we're doing the first lap. Because we are, of course, going to watch someone do a full lap of Interlagos. I won't be able to say a lot of right thing about the track. Mainly because I don't know the track. Also, I want to thank Joffer68 for the follow. He followed in between streams, so thank you, Joffer. Who do you have right now? We have a lot of people who did their first sector. They'll go on board with the Aston Martin. We shall go on board the Aston Martin like that. He's on the second sector right now of the track. I don't know the corner name, I don't know anything. And I lost my file with all the corner names for all tracks, so I can't know. I'm sorry about that. Yes, I'm sorry, but I'm not really, I just... No, it's not there. Oh, I don't know where my folder is. So right now is pretty much on the second to last corner, the last corner being a flat out one onto the start straight of the track, so following Adam Rios for a lap of the track. Big braking on the first corner, which is a big hairpin to the left where you have to keep inside for the second corner, because the second corner you have to go fast. You want to be as fast as you want through this curve, because this is a back straight you're going to right now, and you want to be fast in the back straight. Every kilometer an hour gain at the beginning is a big time gain at the end. Then you have a left corner there that opens wider than it seems. I always go too slow on exit on this corner because I think it opens way sooner. And then big braking right here. Well, oh, that's not the way to do it. Okay. He recovered that, so that was the left corner, and he's going... Oh! He's just letting someone pass, okay. And you have a big hairpin, second big corner, very tight. Have to go in first or second gear depending on the car. Then you go wide here. Once again, big hairpin, very tight to the right. You can see it's the first gear corner. Then reaccelerate here on this corner. Get outside. And then you have the last braking point of the track. Second gear. Nice early into the throttle. And then you can go full speed all the way up the mountain, all the way back to the start-finish line. Sadly, we didn't have quite a good lap because he went a bit on the side of the track to let someone pass. At least in a 140 lap time, which is pretty much what I did when I practice. So a lap when the guy went on the side of the road to wait for someone is actually better than what I did. Is to tell you how bad I was when I tried. A night race on Interlagos, which I like because there's no... I like the night race when the track is not fully lit up like you have in Bahrain or Abu Dhabi, this kind of track where the track are fully lit up at night. I think it loses all the charm of night race, and right now we don't have that. The track is dark when there's nobody. And I like that, it is cool. So I know the pole position is for Dylan Moore with the 135.2, which is really good. It's really good, Mr. Moore, because the track will be quite cold, I think. I can't know the... on this game, I can't know the temperature of the track, the condition of the track, if the track is perfect or not, because it does not display it anywhere, which is quite sad. But 145 is not a bad time. 144, I think, is the best time. The best you can do. Let's go with quality information so we can see if they're beating their own time. Doherty is 0.4 seconds behind. And then 0.6 seconds for Antonello Pagliuca. And then Paskin, Van Viplan, Axon, Capellini, Bassi. Ooh! The winner from last week is actually in P8 right now in qualification. So will we see a very varied championship? I would love, because last week Bassi dominated Spa. He was on a league of his own. He was 1 second faster than everyone a lap. He just flew away. I wish this week he will be right in the middle of the pack so we have a bit of a drama for the championship. That will be really cool. I'm being mean to him, but hey, it will be better. Oh, he's second right now. Come on, Gabriele. Don't be that good. I want you to be bad. And he's going on the side of the track. Adam doing very well too. By the way, Moore, where is Dylan Moore in the ranking? Let me tell you that. He is right now. Where the fuck is Dylan? I can't see Dylan Moore on the ranking. Why is he? Oh, there he is. He's 28 on the ranking. Yes, he had a lot of bad luck. He had to give up the race at the beginning last week. So if he can take his revenge tonight and get a good result, that would be amazing. He's also driving a Porsche, one of the new car. And look at the Porsche headlight being green when you look at them from the side. On the front they're white, and when it turns they're green. That's so weird. Look at that. Such a weird effect on the Porsche light, but I like it. We won't see the car well in detail tonight, mainly because, well, it's night time. But that would be cool. 11 minutes more. Dylan Moore not beating his time right now. 136.3 because the second sector was pretty bad. And he's back in the pit. Okay, he's in the pit where Antonio. Sorry, I'm looking at the people on track right now. I have to say the time are 3 seconds apart between P1 and P30, which is quite a wide, nearly 4 seconds apart actually. It's quite a wide range. Quite a wide range of lap time. We have a Panagiotis Vasilopoulos. He's back. He didn't come last week. I don't know why, but he's back. Our Greek driver. Vilvrag abandoning right now. We have some people not qualifying at all. Fabio Alves. We have also Sarah Van Fipland, who won the last. She did win the last championship, right? I think so. I think she did. I know she's qualifying P5, which is not bad at all. We're starting to get a lot of people less than 1 second away from Moore. And where are our friends who are always on chat? The Alves brothers. We have Bernardo Alves right now in P13. Very good quali in the Porsche. He also changed car for the Porsche. Now that the Porsche is out, I don't think there will be a point penalty. He's flashing his light to say hello, I think, because he's listening to us on the stream. And we have his brother. Where is his brother? Fabio Alves. Also driving a Porsche, but he's in the pit right now. He's not driving. We still don't have anyone beating the best lap time. Where is Gabriele? Gabriele is not beating the best lap time right now. Will Dylan actually make it first? Let's follow Dylan Moore for a while. And listen to the flat six with straight cut gear ripping through the track from the front splitter of the car. Going to pass the first sector right now. We will see if he already made some time. No, plus 0.2, so that won't be his time unless he is really fast on the two other sectors. There's a permanent yellow flag on. Okay, it's gone. That's a tight line from the. I'm actually using that footage to learn the track a bit. He missed the apex. Nice from the Aston Martin, let him pass. That was really nice of them. I don't know who that was, sadly, because no custom livery on this game and no indication on the streaming tool. Plus 0.5. No, Dylan is not beating his time on this lap. With Gabriele Bassi. Oh, Gabriele Bassi is actually having a very good start of the track of the lap, but he had a car in front of him, but the car moved away, so that's quite cool. And I love the fact that the update brought us more variety to the cars. We don't have a sea of Ferrari and a sea of McLaren anymore. We have BMW, Ferrari, McLaren, Porsche, Ford. That is really cool. The game is getting better and better with each update, which is good. Which is really good. And he's not beating his time, but he's really close. 0.1 second from Dylan Moore. 135.467 from Bassi, from Gabriele Bassi, the winner of last week. This is an amazing time. Will he be able to get better than Dylan? I don't know. Dylan is still trying to beat his own time. Not managing it. Behind Adam Doherty is not far away either, 0.4 seconds behind. All the way to Paskin, it's less than 1 second away. And then look at the people between Paskin and Colferey from 6th place to 15th place. There is less than 1 second. Oh! Contact between Gabriele and another car. Ruining his lap. He tried a bit too hard. The other car didn't have to let him through. So, but it would have been a nice because he was on a very good lap, but the other car may not have known that. Pagliuca also in P4 right now in the McLaren. He didn't change car. The guy himself didn't change car. Pagliuca is +7 in general. Anthony Smith, by the way, the P2. Where is Anthony? Anthony is not having a good time tonight. He's in 13th position, not even trying right now. With 5 minutes left, if he wants to get a better starting position, he should move. Though 13 is a very good starting position because I like the number. And where is P3 in the championship right now? Which is Alan Axon. It's P9. Oh, so we may have a lot of variety in the ranking in the 2 races. If not everyone finishes at the kind of same place, we may have a very tight grid and very tight ranking for the next race, apart that Bassi, because if Bassi finishes first and second in the first 2 races, while all the others finish in random order, he will run away with the points. So I hope there's a bit of drama during the race, just because it's fun. I have to say that the gap, the race leader right now, Dylan Moore is 135.2, but Fabio Alves, the slowest right now who did a lap, is at 148.5. So there's he has 3.3 seconds between them. That's quite a wide gap for such a short track, but I have to say, I'm going to be nice with them. Interlagos is a track I myself don't really know, because usually it's not well used in championships in most games. I think maybe they have the same case as me, that yeah, it's not a track they know well because it's not used that much. It is a good track, I like it, I should learn it, because I myself lap in 141 for the, well, I didn't configure the car or anything. I tried 4 laps, I think, and I did 141. But I will be dead last right now. Which is not my usual, by the way. Usually I'm a bit higher than that. I'm mid-grid or top mid-grid. I'm in the first third of the grid, if you prefer. Usually when I race, so it's a good thing I'm doing commentary right now, because I would be absolutely ridiculous driving on this track. I would look like an idiot dead last. Ooh, Vasilopoulos decided to do a quali lap on his out lap right now. That's nice. So only Phil Wrack decided to stay in the pit from start to finish in his Mustang. That is a Mustang, yes, that is a Mustang. I do not know why. Dylan Moore did that lap time early in the evening, and now he's unbeatable. Nobody is beating him. Gabriele Bassi is far away from beating him right now. I think maybe the condition, the track conditions were better at the beginning of the quali session, because it was still warmer from the day. I know maybe the track is getting a bit cold, I don't know. The weather is supposed to be quite warm, but I don't have temperature, I can't know. 2 minutes left in qualification. Dylan is happy with his time. 2 minutes left, he's not driving anymore. Adam is also driving, happy. 135.7, to be fair, is quite good, even though Sarah just took 4th place in the Porsche with a 135.7. Very good. Antonio Pagliuca also doing 5th place now. Vander Weising jumping to 5th place, to 6th place. Vander Weising in Assetto Corsa Competizione, when we used to do commentary, did some very fast lap. He's getting used to the new game Le Mans Ultimate right now. I think he's a bit annoyed that he's not as fast on Le Mans that he was on Assetto. He will tell me after the race or later, I don't know. So P1, 2, 3 in the pit. 1 minute 30 left. (143.6) for the first lap of Vasilopoulos. I would be in front of him. By the way, Panagiotis Vasilopoulos is learning the game too, so of course he's not doing the best laps. This is not a pro gaming, a e-sport championship with money at the end or anything. It's a championship to learn the game. So we are not supposed to have only alien-like drivers. We have all kind of drivers on this championship, which is what makes it fun to me. I like seeing newbies and experimented people in the same lobbies try to do the best they can. I see Pagliuca going back to the pit 38 seconds from the end of qualification. So he's happy with 145.9. He's actually the last one in the 35s. P1 to P5 are in the 35s. And then we have Xander and Paskin in the low 36. He's just practicing the pit stop, I think. I don't know what he's doing. Paskin was still trying, but he's not doing very well. He can't make another lap. He's going back to the pit too. The pit entry is quite fast, and the pit exit on this track follows the track for quite some time before joining on the back straight. So it's quite a weird pit exit to take. It's quite a long one. And you can attack just after the pit exit. But then you have a very narrow road to navigate. It's like doing some rally just before joining back on the track. I wish I could show you that, but nobody is taking the pit exit right now. Daz Higgs also was doing well last week. And Rhino in P11 in quali. In his outlap, he's trying to do his best. We still have... well, Pavel pit out? What the fuck? Not supposed to be able to drive right now, mate. We still have Nicolas Campbell, Luca Capellini and Daz Higgs on the track. Capellini just did a very tight turn in. I don't know if that was a bit of lag or whatever. Going full sand. Is he going to beat his own best time and jump a bit up in the ranking? I think he is. He's not. And Campbell isn't either. So we have everyone back to the pit apart Pavel Bogdan, but he's going back to the pit. Okay, he's just practicing pit entry, which is a thing you have to practice. That's it, mate. So, set starting order. Can I get set starting order? Okay, doesn't want to set the starting order. And let's go to see what we have. So P1, Dylan Moore. P2, Gabriele Bassi for the row 1. The two fast driver of tonight. I feel like I have more. Third place, Adam Doherty. Fourth place, Sarah Van Fipland. It's okay, you'll get them in the race, Mr. Alves. Antonino Pagliuca in 5th place, Alexander Huizing in 6th place in the 3rd row. Then in 4th row we have Jan Paskin and Alan Axon. Then in the 5th row we'll have Nicolas Campbell in P9 and Lucas Capellini in P10. In the 6th row we'll get Daz Higgs in P11 and Bernardo Alves in P12. With 510 more, we would not have given you a lot more, I think. Jeroen Wiedemann in P13 and Anthony in P14. Ed Giron P15 and Luca Colfera in P16 in row 8. We have row 9, Richard Vinima P17, Scott Warner P18. New driver, Scott Warner. Was he there last week? I don't know. Pavel Bogdan P19, Adam Rios P20. P21, we have Low Nilsson and Bjorn Korthouse in P22 in row 11. Luca Manca in P23 and Mike Landret in P24. Luca Manca used to be way faster. I don't know what's happening. Christian Hall P25. David Caramello in P26 in row 13. Row 14 is Jeff Icott and Fabio Alves, P27 and 28, of course. Row 15, finally, Panagiotis Vasilopoulos in P29 and Phil Vrag P30, who didn't qualify at all. He didn't do any lap. So we'll see how it goes. Good luck, Mr. Alves, who's on chat right now. I hope you do good in the race. I hope for you, because what I just want to see is fights anyway. So Let's check. The view is quite weird. Can I get a further away view? Yeah, thank you. We're going to follow Mr. Adam Doherty at the start and see what it shows us. Well, everyone has a big light on except from the some of the car. Some light flashing, some people trying to warm up their tire before the start of the race. That is the Porsche of Adam Doherty trying to warm up his tire. You don't have a lot of time because you don't have a full lap to warm up the tire because we don't start. Don't forget, in this game you start the race without blanket on the tire, so you got the race cold, and they're gone! I don't know, someone is having a nice start on the side there, is going way further. First corner, no contact for no. I can see crashes, I can hear crashes. Oh! Yeah, I heard a lot of crashes, but I don't see any. Oh, I guess what there's a bit of contact, 3 wide on the 3rd corner, bumping between cars, a little Porsche. We see when another Porsche goes through. I don't know who that was with that jump bumping between cars and just went behind. Still a lot of fight right into the back straight, bumping, braking. Look at that side by side. At the top, Dylan Moore is running away a bit. Yes, he is. He's keeping his first position. Gabriele Bessi, Sarah Fafinat got Adam Doherty. She's in P3 instead of P4. Good move, Miss Sarah. Adam Doherty in P4, then Antonio Paglucha, and the other Racing didn't change, and Jan Paskin didn't change position. Behind, there's a little trail of car going when I see someone getting overtaken. Ooh, that's a bit intense for a race start. We have people side by side behind. Yeah, look at that, we have a Porsche going inside the BMW there, the Porsche number 92. I think it's Dazig's. Dazig who started last and he was in P16 right now in the first half of the track. That was amazing. I heard some crash again, but I don't know what's happening. There's some yellow flag appearing and disappearing directly. There's nighttime and the lack of information in the streaming tool of this game are making it quite hard sometimes to know what's happening. I know at the top we have Gabriele Bassi, not really far from Dylan Moore, and Sarah and Adam following just behind. Adam is a bit further away behind. We have P1, 2, 3 really close together, and P4, 5, 6 really close together too. Oof. And then we have Alan Axon, a bit lonely on the track, in the new Mustang. First lap are done. Mukamanka in 30 in the pit, so Mukamanka must have had some accident at one point. He went to the pit, I didn't see it. Fabio Alves sadly down to 29. I don't know what happened to him too. Gabriele is actually as fast as Dylan Moore, and Sarah is just lurking behind. We're getting Can I get a good camera? Yeah, thank you. You can see Dylan Moore and Bassi. Look at Bassi going on Dylan right now. He went way fast into this corner. Dylan trying to defend. Well, trying. Not that much. The Monte Porsche. Number 91. To be fair, we have a lot of number 91 Porsche. This game really has to do something for liveries. Oh, Sarah trying to get Gabriele Bassi. She went on the outside. Gabriele defended a bit on the inside, but she can't pass right now, but she's very close. Very close to the BMW. P3, soon to be P2 maybe. Look at her going on the attack. Not staying behind. She's doing some fake attack to scare, to put some pressure of Gabriele Bassi. I think Gabriele Bassi is handling it very well, but that's still quite an impressive fight at the start of the race. 1 hour and 10 minutes to go. Don't forget it's a 75-minute race, 1 hour 15 race. She kept a very tighter line there, and we saw some lag from Bassi. Let's hope he doesn't get any internet problem. I saw his car teleport a bit. Going wide, trying to keep the BMW in check. And oh! Sarah making the move on Bassi after he went a bit outside and overshot the braking a bit, but now he's still on the inside on the third to last corner. And but Sarah, no, Sarah made the move and she's in front. So the championship leader, I know, jumping from P2 to P3, and Sarah started P5. P4, no, P5, and she's now in P2. Just behind Dylan Moore, who's trying to run away but not making it. He's trying to keep his first place, but he has a lot of car trying to catch up on him behind. Actually, that would be quite funny to see it like that. Oh, we don't have a third back view. Let's go on the first one then. Sorry about the camera change, but there's no other way to change camera on this game. Dylan Moore on attack by another Porsche, while Bassi is behind. He can't make a move right now. I'm sorry if I'm losing, Vasilopoulos and Campbell are also fighting behind. But I can't take my eyes out of this fight. This is for the pole position. Well, for the first place, not pole position. Position is gone, long gone, I mean. And look at Sarah, how close she is. We can nearly see the texture of the car from that close. Dylan is trying to stay in front. Sarah defending against Bassi, is losing some time. The problem when you're in the middle of a three-way fight is that you have to both defend and attack. While from Doherty, Mr. Adam Doherty behind is looking at the three-way fight in front of him, and he's trying to join. He's there. Hey guys, I want to have fun too. Look at the speed from the second to last corner. Is outside Bassi. Will Bassi lose another place? Oh, so close. They did have a bit of contact, I think. It was really close. But Bassi stays in front. He got him on the braking. But what it means that Adam Doherty make a switcheroo. No, it does not. But oh, that was close. Meanwhile, Dylan Moore is actually running away a bit. He was half a second in front of Sarah when he was way closer before, and Gabriele Bassi lost a bit of time defending against Adam, so he's half a second behind too. We have Jan Paskin trying to get his friend Xander Huizing, two of the managers of TSR, two of the people who are actually the guys managing this championship, fighting for P6 and 7. At the front, we have Sarah back on Dylan Moore's ass, really close to him. She's in the part of the track where it's quite hard to overtake, quite hard to find a way through. She has purple light, she has green light somehow. Vain headrest, I'm sorry mate, I have to ban you. And Sarah on the... Sarah is really on the attack, she's going all in on Dylan Moore. That's quite a cool fight to see. Let's... Oh. Once again I have to go towards the cam. Gabriele Bassi 0.8 seconds behind. They're really on a league of their own, the little Porsche at the front. Gabriele didn't change car though, he still has a BMW. Are the new car overpowered? No, I don't think so. I think they're well balanced, I don't know yet. Moore and Van Fiplant together. Already catching up on the back marker. Who is that in front? Maybe Luca Manca because he went in the pit at the beginning of the race. And he's lapping in 138, they're lapping in 136. Oh, he's going on a wider line, Mr. Moore. Sarah trying to cap a trip tighter line, making the move. Oh, very well done. In that tight hairpin, she went all in. She jumped right at the last moment, taking Moore by surprise and takes the lead. Sarah Van Fiplant on the lead right now, while Bassi is catching up on Moore because of this little move. We saw a little bit of friendly contact, love touch, as I say. Nothing big. And Doherty is also not bad. Look at Doherty, is just behind too. Doherty just behind. And oh, Sarah's already 0.8 seconds in front. Was she hiding her true power during the qualification? Oh, look at Doherty. Look at Doherty go! And we side by side. Is Doherty true? Doherty is true! No, Doherty is not true. Yes, he is. He did a switcheroo and he had to concede the place because it was a bit too hard. Gabriele Bassi tried to stay in front. He tried to be aggressive and keep the track to himself. But Doherty said, nope, I'm through. Sorry. Another gap between P1, P2, P3 and P4 are widening because of his attack. But Bassi going to P4 after the second position in qualification. I was not expecting that to go like this. Or this to go like that. But when I see the best lap time of everyone, actually, Dylan Moore is slower than Adam and Sarah. And Gabriele Bassi is as slow as Dylan. And Antonio Pagluccia is also coming from behind. 1 second behind, but his best time is 1:36.6, which is quite good. Everyone is lapping in the 36 because they have a lot of fuel and the track is night time. The track must be a bit cold. It's maybe harder to keep warm tires. This is quite impressive, guys. Quite impressive indeed. But know that the gap are, I say the gap are big, but Gabriele is already back on Adam's ass. He wants his spots back. Is there no way overtaking a back marker right now? In a Corvette, that must be Luca Manca. Yes, it is Luca Manca who's letting them pass. There's a bit of gap between them. Let's look at someone else. Jan Paskin did get overtaken by Alexander Rising. I think he was in front at one point. Yeah, now Nilsson going side by side with Anthony Smith. Wait, what? Oh, the lap time I fucked up on my thing again. Adam Rios, Luca Capellini and S. Jerome also fighting. The race was very intense at the front of the pack, but in the middle and back of the pack, there is also a lot of fight. Even Jeff Ecott and Dazix fighting for P24. Oh, why is Dazix back to P24? Was it P13 before? P16 before? Sad to see. He must have spun or something because his lap time are better, and I think he, or maybe he could put. I don't know. I can't see replays or anything, so I do not know. I do not know. Luca Manca not having a lot of luck right now, but there is no reason to give up because other people will fuck up and he will be able to get back in front or in the pack. Maybe along some other people who are going to have bad luck. Never abandon a race. You didn't lose until the race is finished. Never know, maybe everyone will break their car. Everyone, you don't know. Oh, Adam Rios once again fighting with Luca Capellini, I think, yes. Side by side on log straight, he got a better launch on the braking for the first tight corner. That's Richard Venema behind him, so he's fighting Richard Venema. And he got him actually. Richard is back behind now. Easy. I see some really weird time on the software. I see probably 0.01 second from someone. I mean, they're alone on track. I hope the update didn't mess up the software. Widman and Smith fighting. Yes, Widman and Smith fighting. I'm surveying the gap at the front because they're still quite close. Only 15 minutes of race are gone and there's still 1 hour to go. And we already have a lot of action going on. Look at Widman going all in on Anthony's mix. Tried to get him on the other side, couldn't do it. Jump back on the inside. In front of them, it's also fighting a bit. I don't know what's happening in front of them. As very, I think Wittmann is driving on a controller. The movement of the car very abrupt. Or maybe it's just him catching slides because he's trying a bit too hard. He's actually losing time to Anthony Smith right now. At the front we have Gabriele Bassi losing a bit of time. But we have Adam Doherty actually catching up on Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore, the pole position of this race. Sarah, I thought Sarah was going to run away. She was going quite fast. But right now she's actually being caught up by Dylan Moore and Adam Doherty. I don't know what's happening to her. Maybe trying to push a bit too hard to stay in front. She lost a bit of time. But the 1, 2, 3 Porsche right now are just doing amazing. I would like to see how the Porsche feel. I'm going to try to see if I have some driver I can interview. Who are driving Porsche and are not in a big fight right now. I don't know who does. Xander is still driving Ferrari, Xander in P6. I'm looking at people in voice chat just to see who I can move. Alan Axon taking Xander Ising. Oh, that's a 3 wide actually. Who's in there? Oh, contact between Axon and Ising. And Axon and Jan Paskin. I think, I don't know, no, it's a Ising? No, who's that? What's the second person having contact? Axon is losing a lot of time now, he's back on track, but he lost a lot of time trying to get back on the track. Assad from P6 from P7 to P11. I was still trying to let's watch Dylan Moore because it's the lead of the race. Norway, Nick. What car is Nick driving? Quite hard to know. Jeffy Cott is driving. He's not driving a Porsche. Dylan Moore is getting really close to Sarah Van Friedland. I kind of want to get some people right there. They don't have the people that don't have the same name on Discord that they have on the game, so I don't know who's driving what. Oh, fake attack from Dylan Moore is just let Sarah know that he was there. While we have a back marker going all the way outside of the track to let them pass. So would we have low Nilsson? How can I see Nilsson in the thing? Oh, because it's 17 now. Oops, Mix getting Colferai right now. Nisoy driving the Aston Martin, which I tried earlier. It's quite a good car. Very eager to go sideways, but once the tires are warm, it's a very stable car. Easy to drive too. Like it was on, to be fair, it was the same one as Corsa Competizione. So there's an easy, a cool car to drive, and look at the gap between P1 and P4. Less than half a second between everyone. We have a big fight going on. I mean, if we go on board with Bassi, we can see P1, 2, 3, 4 together. 55 minutes to go. They've been fighting for 20 minutes, really close together. Look at him using all the track. He put some... really put the car entirely on the care, but I don't think played well for him because he got a bit of a slower start. Don't forget the Porsche has very good speed out of corner because they have all the weight on the back wheel. Oh, and we have Nicolas Campbell giving up a GNF from Nicolas Campbell in the Ford. Let's see if Campbell is on voice chat so I can get his input of why. He's not. Wait, is Nicolas Campbell Norway Nick? Because he's Nick, right? But which Nick is? I think he is. But yeah, I don't want to actually go and get interviews right now because you have Adam Doherty so close. Oh, look at him go. He's sniffing the ass of Dylan Moore. Oh, good year, good year. We can see it very close now. Bassi not really far behind too. Sarah fighting for her life in first place. The out of corner speed of the Porsche is making them a bit of an advantage on the Beamer of Dassey. You can see Bassi losing a bit of time now. He's 0.48, 0.5, 0.53, 0.56 behind. It's quite cool. Oh. There's too many fights. I mean, if we look through the grid, we have Phil Vrag fighting with Dazig, fighting with Christian Hall, fighting with Björn Korthout. We have Bernardo Alves fighting with Scott Varner. We have Jeroen Weideman still fighting with Luca Conferai. I mean, look at him go, switching place and everything. Can I get a better trackside than that? Going on the inside, trying to get the move done on the inside, but can't really make it. And now he has to wait because Conferai took a bit of a wide line, making him slower. And he had to slow down to not get into Conferai, and now he's as slow on the straight when he could have passed him on the straight. You really have to be a tactician to overtake on this track, I think. Make every move worth its thing. I'm going to get Norway Nick on voice chat when we're watching Jerome. I don't have any time to get someone on voice chat because always something happening on the track. P1 to 4 is less than 1 second apart. Just crazy. I know where Wittmann really trying hard. Oh, no. The curb made him jump a bit and had to go slower. The big BMW in front of him is doing its best to take all of the room. We can't pass. It's catching up little by little on Calferai right now. We try on the outside. I would have tried on the inside right now. I would have tried to snake myself in on the inside. Bit of a bump, a love tap. But no, he can't make a move. He can't seem to find a way to make a move. And look at this. That's P1, 2, 3, 4 right now in front of us. We're on board P4 and it's P1, 2, 3 in front. The fight is insane. That is just really cool fight. 25 minutes have gone. Well, 24 actually, but yeah, you get the drill. Around 40 minutes in, we'll see. When there's 40 minutes left, I think we'll start to see some people going to the pit. Oh, GNF encore south! No! What happened? 2 GNF right now. Oh, the sound cut weirdly. I'm addicted to this view. It's a really cool view from the hood of the BMW. Bit light on the throttle there, weren't you, Massey? A Ferris wheel to the left. There's always a party around racetracks. Whoa! Doherty doing a bit of a mistake, sliding the Porsche a bit, allowing Bassi to catch up. Bassi going to throw good. Around the outside was quite a bold move, Mr. Bassi, but okay. As I said, Luca Manca, by not giving up, is now in P27 when he used to be P30. Do not give up when you get a bit of an incident, and you will not be that far behind. I'm not watching much apart from the top ranking people. When I really like, I mean, Weidman and Colferai are still fighting, and they have Lone Nilsson just behind too. It's quite a cool fight too, but it's not for the podium, so I can't really choose to watch this fight over the other. The other is more important for the championship. No, I know the other is a bit further apart, so I'm going to survey him. But I'm going to, in the meantime, look at Colferai on the inside of Weidman. Sorry, that was Weidman on the inside of Colferai. Colferai lost a lot of time. That was really close pass for Lone Nilsson, but Lone Nilsson gets the place too. Luca Colferai jumping to P15, losing 2 places after a little bit of a mistake, but he's back on the inside. He's trying to attack. He did put the car on the inside too. The 2 others went too wide and he passed them back. He's back on the front of the 3 cars. Oh, that was cool. Well done, Mr. Colferai. They did overshoot the braking on the first corner, allowing you to go back in front of them both, but side by side with Lone Nilsson getting back in front, Weidman behind, trying to also get a bit of the action. Oh, that's intense fighting, that's hard fighting from the 3 drivers there. Hard fighting in the middle of the grid. As I said before, the middle of the grid is also very intense. Colferai, Nilsson and Weidman right now. Weidman going way faster. They're going to try around the outside. I would have tried to do a switch. On the braking, I would have tried to do a switch and go on the inside, but it didn't. Maybe it didn't have the grip or craziness go through. You can see some light flashing behind. I think it was Jeff Ecott. Maybe not. I don't know. It was some people behind also fighting. We have some crazy fight. 46 minutes to go. And he's going for it. Weidman is going for the overtake. They're not going to defend. They're just going there. But oh, Weidman. He just pushed the BMW of Luca Colferai. He just bumped him. But no drama, nobody went off track. It's just Mr. Weidman giving himself some damage on the front of the car. I think the BMW is a sturdier car. I don't know if the game takes that into consideration, but so you better not crash into a big BMW. The back of the car is not as important. Meanwhile, at the front, people are still fighting close. The fight is a bit further away now, but look at the front. It's still a little train of 3 Porsche and a BMW. Porsche and a BMW. That must be the Title of my new documentary. The Porsche and the BMW going well. And Colferai, that's cheat. Oh, that's still a cheat on. Oh, and no Adam Rios. Oh, they're on spin. I missed if there was contact or anything, but I know Adam Rios and Luca Colferai both spin, leaving Widman and Richard Widima sneaking inside too. What the fuck happened? Widman and that's not the same people anymore. Oh, it's Landret and Widman fighting with a car just behind them. Scott Warner and Pavel Bogdan also behind. Oh, a little train of 5 cars for P1. For P13 to P17. We have a little train of car too. Unlike the top driver, the driver in the middle of the pack are usually more intense. So you get way dirtier fights. At the front they're being very clean, trying to keep their line, trying to not damage the car. They do have a race to win. These people have nothing to lose. They're here for blood. Look at him go and going sideways and losing the car in front. I think it was Luca Capellini, right? Oh, but what am I seeing on the front? Moore taking back the lead from Fibland on the first corner with a very good inside braking. Dylan Moore, the pole position of the race, getting back in first. After 30 minutes of racing. What the fuck is this race? And we have Adam and Gabriele also very close behind. Look at them go. I don't think I'm going to do any interview today. I'm going to try to check with people how the car is behaving. They're faster, they're better, the new update cars, but I'm not going to get an interview during the race. Maybe we'll get a small one after the race if we can get a race leader. Is Dylan Moore on voice chat? I don't think he is. He's not. I'd like to see someone in Porsche on the voice chat. Ooh! Adam Doherty just messed up that corner by himself, and Jeffy caught DNF2 while Rios goes to the pit. People are starting to pit 42 minutes in. I said it, between 42 and 35 minutes we'll get some people go to the pit, while we'll get the people who do like me go as late as possible. So Doherty is the 1 second behind. He left the front fight, and Gabriele Bassi, to avoid crashing into him, also had to slow down a bit and left the front fight. But Sarah and Dylan are still fighting like crazy for first place. This is very intense tonight. Oh, my crazy mid-race people. Oh, they're still together. Oh my god. Mike Landret, Scott Warner, Pavel Bogdan, Wiedemann, Richard Vinema are now still fighting together, less than half a second apart from each other. And they are just behind. I think Wiedemann is really close to Richard. He's going to try the inside line while we see some car in the pit that is... I don't know who that is actually. And Wiedemann made the move. Wiedemann made the move on Richard Vinema. Richard can't pass back up. He made him a bit slower on the long straight, but no, Richard may. That's why we'll see one car going out of the pit. I have no idea what that is. Oh, Richard trying the inside on braking, and he can't place his car on the inside. And he allowing Mike Landret to put his car on the inside, the new Aston Martin, on the inside of the Beamer. He didn't make the move. He didn't make the move, but he did try. While behind we have some light flashing from Mustang. Who's that Mustang behind flashing? Is that Pavel Bogdan? It is Pavel Bogdan flashing his light. We have a 5-way fight now at the middle of the pack there. Oh, look at Widman and Mike Landret fighting. Well, oh, Sarah took... No! Okay, the fight at the front is a bit too intense. No. Sarah took the lead back from Moore and Bassi is catching back up because they're fighting. And look at Moore losing some time braking to get back in behind Sarah without losing time. Which is a bit contradictory what I said. I'm getting a bit too excited by this race. Capellini and Axon are also fighting in P10 and 9. That's a very far away camera. What's happening there? Look at Bassi. Bassi just behind Moore and Moore just behind Sarah. 39 minutes in, we have Pavel Bogdan in the pits too. The fight will break when people go to the pit, but right now it's far from that. These people are on fire, they just want blood. Sarah is running away a bit in front. We have 3 DNF only tonight. It's only because it's easy to DNF. And they're doing well. And look at everyone is very close together. Capellini is also very close to Alan Axon. Colferai and Vrag are really close together. That's too many things, mate. My brain is not keeping up with that. I have 27 cars to watch and we have a 5 or 6 fights. And now they're half a second apart in the middle. Capellini also half a second apart from Axon. And what P1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 of them are 10 seconds ahead of Pagluka. They're on fire tonight. They're lapping in 36. To be fair, Jan Paskin is also lapping in 36 sometime. So Jan Paskin should catch back up on Xander Wiesing and make the move. But he's 7 seconds behind, so maybe not. And look at Gabriele once again. Oh, he's going on the inside. He's pushing his car right there. Climbing onto the curb. Trying to tell Moore, I'm here. I want to pass. I'm going to force my way through. I heard some bloop in front, but that's nothing. Okay. That's not so... Whew. We can see Bassi just behind Dylan Moore. Moore losing 1 second on Sarah. Sarah is back on fire. The best lap of the race right now is still Dylan Moore though. The 136.1. Let me just do something. I forgot I can do that. Oh yes. Let me just do a thing. Yeah, Dylan Moore on the thing. We have Richard Vinima in the box too. We have a 4th DNF from Scott Warner. Okay, so Adam Doherty is taking his opportunity of everyone fighting Adam Doherty to catch back up. Is there? Okay, let me come back, guys. So P1 to P4 are still close together, but that was a bit early on the attack there, mate. Yeah, we can see, look at Bassi in front. He's climbing the sausage curb, like he's trying to use all of the track. He wants the Porsche. He wants his place back from Moore. His 2nd place back, though Moore should want his 1st place back too, so... A bit of Phil Vrag inside. Oh, look at the 3-way fight again. Phil Vrag. Oh, that's not a 3-way fight. That's a back marker. That's Mike Landret and Phil Vrag fighting while there's a back marker, or is that someone lapping them? I don't even know. Or unlapping himself. I don't know what that is. Because of the way the thing is done in this game, I don't know, but... That was crazy while... Oh, Dylan Moore in the pit! Dylan Moore, the 2nd place, the pole position, the best lap of the race. He's going to the pit right now, 35 minutes from the end. Maybe he wants a clean track in front of him when he comes back out. to get some good lap time in, hoping for people to be behind him when I got out of the pit. That's Jerome in the pit, Paskin in the pit too. We have Christian Hall in the pit. I didn't even look at Christian Hall once today. I'm sorry about that. Dylan Moore out of the pit. The pit stop was not very long. So he may get a good thing happening. Adam Doherty 0.4 seconds from Bassino. Bassi 1.7 seconds in behind Sarah. Sarah has to do the best laps she can. She has to be quite fast. Let me check her lap times. If I get qualifying information, I will get her current lap time. It will give me her lap time at the end, 49.0.8. That's not really good. To be fair, I don't think they can do good lap times anymore. The more we go, the less the track will be grippy because of the night. Or maybe it will still be warm enough and the rubber will make it more grippy. I don't know. Oh, look who's fighting again, Widman. Widman is looking for blood with Moore now. He's behind the race lead, the ex-race leader. But Moore is going to run away from him normally. Let's see, Widman trying to follow his line. That's a really good place to be when you are Widman, because right now he can try to follow Moore and learn from him how to get a bit faster. It's quite a hard task to do, but a good task to do. Ooh, bit of side action. He's not slower, I know, he's doing well. Luca Capellini also going to the pit. He's losing. Yeah, look at him. Doing Dylan very well, but look at the exit speed of the Porsche. Dylan just took like 0.2 seconds from him just on his exit speed. Porsche is doing very well. Well, Luca Manca is doing some good lap right now. Well, good first sector. Yeah, and now we can see why Dylan was in first place and was in a fight between 1, 2, 3, 4, because right now at the beginning of the track he just took quite some time away. Look at him run away. And I think before he was being a bit slower because he had some cold tire. I think you have cold tire when you get out of the pit in this game, so Ed Jerome and Alaxon. Ooh, Ed Jerome going very wide in his brand new Aston Martin. That is quite cool. A 4 GNF. So who did a pit stop? Let's check that. I know we have quite a lot of people who did a pit stop. But among the top 10, only Dylan did a pit stop. That is good to know. Paskin and Alves also fighting. I think Paskin is going to go back. Paskin, Alves, Capellini, sorry, fighting. Going in the green. You can see that the windscreen of the Paskin cars is dirty, while Paskin is going to make the move. He's on the inside. He got a better exit out of the last corner with braking, the last real corner. The other one at just full speed, but he's still behind. We try to make a move. He tried to go around the outside. He tried to a big dive from Jan Paskin, making him lose the corner. Yeah, and then of course Alves is back in front, and Paskin lost so much time that actually Capellini is side by side with him now. Capellini someone flashing his light. I think it was Bogdan behind. Wait, why is Bogdan? I think Bogdan is messed up on my it does say that. Oh no, Bogdan is far away behind. Who's that BMW trying to pass them behind? I can't know. I don't see any blue flag being waved. Maybe someone trying to catch back up. I'm sorry, I'm looking at all the numbers and the stats and stuff on my monitor. So I went a bit quiet because I'm trying to make do, but nobody's fighting apart these three, so that's good. We have nowhere else to look at. We can hear the beautiful noise of the Ferrari of Lucas Capellini. He's going to do a 139. Oh, that's not really good. Ah, Widman in the pit. Widman, the big fighter. We saw him fight a lot. I missed a lot of his fight too. Gian Moore right now catching up on Nilsson. I think the move is going to be made quite quick. Look at the front, we have Paskin trying to find a way around Alves again. He shall not do the big dive he did earlier. That was a big mistake. He nearly lost his place because of that. Oh, he stayed inside there. He tried to make a fake attack. Sometimes it works because the person in front thinks you're going to bet side by side. They're going wide and you can actually shove in because of that. But that didn't work today. And no, it's going very tight. Both Alves and Paskin losing a bit of time because of the fight, allowing Capellini to just stay behind. Paskin on the inside of Alves. Capellini tried to stay in. Paskin now in front of Alves. And now it will all play on the first three corners. Now Paskin is back in front before the breaking point, and Alves going for the big dive. Oh fuck, where is my... And he made the move on the big dive, that was quite dirty. I think Alves did avoid that just because it was quite dangerous. While Moore in the meantime took Mr. Nilsson. We didn't see that, but it took him quite fast. I didn't have a lot of time to watch it. So Moore back in P8, but don't forget that he's the only one to have gone to the pit from the first 10 people. And my cousin is sending me Snapchat. I don't have time to look. We don't have any other fights right now. At the back of the track, everyone is 3 to 10 seconds apart. So there's not much fight. The fight is at the top, and actually Bassi and Van Fipland are now fighting again. At the top, quite intense, while Moore actually has an 18-second gap between him and Jérôme, allowing him to just go as fast as he can without being hindered by any car. Which means that if Bassi and Van Fipland fight in the meantime, they will be slower, and when they go to the pit, he will be in front. So, was his early pit stop a good move? I think it was. So Bassi lost a bit of time now. If he likes lapping alone and getting some good lap time, it was a nice move. Oh, Pavel Bogdan in the pit again. That's his second pit stop, and we also have Adam Doherty, P3 in the pit right now. That is cool, and missing the box a bit, but it's okay. Wait, Pavel Bogdan is his second pit stop. Let's check that out. Bogdan. We have to wait for the 19th position to be shown by the thing. GNF, okay, we're going to see no. Bogdan. Yeah, it's his second pit stop. So Doherty should know soon be out of pit, but Dylan Moore will pass in front, of course. That is normal. The Doherty should not be back on the track far away behind. He was only 5 or 6 seconds behind. So he should be back on the track soon. So I was talking about the pit exit earlier. Let's watch it together. As I said, it's a very tight pit exit where you can actually send it, but you have a very tight track. So it's quite of two corners that are quite a rally pit exit. Quite interesting. And now he's back on track, Mr. Doherty in P10. One of the two only guys to have pit in the 10 first people. Dylan Moore and him are the only one who went to the pit. There's 24 minutes left and the others will have to go to the pit. It is absolutely impossible for them to have enough fuel to finish the race. They can save tire and get the race done on one set of tires, though I don't think they do. I think they change, but they can't possibly finish on one tank of fuel. Thunder Wheezing going to the pit too. But I have to say that taking the latest pit stop possible, to me at least, is the right move. Because the pit stop will be shorter because you just have to fuel for a few liters. And also, if you had an accident before, you have more probability to have an accident before the pit. So you can take the pit to repair. But if you already went to the pit and have an accident after, you lose some time. Caramello also going to the pit. David Caramello sharing my first name. Because by the way, people, I didn't say it yet, but on twitch.tv/GusTheBlood, you will see me do some streaming. Sometimes I do race, but not a lot. Lately, I play a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So it's a very different game than racing. And also you find me on Instagram at GusTheBlood and GusTheDraw, and on Twitter. So on Twitter, I don't post anything anymore. So this were my little shameless self-promotion. And also I do a lot of content in French, but do you guys care? No, you don't. I know watching Jan Paskin very close to Daz Higgs. Daz Higgs started last in P11 right now. After also, he didn't pit yet, yes. But still, from last to P11, Daz Higgs also with the best time of 1:37.5, so it's not a bad best time. But Paskin is faster, and he knows that. You can see the McLaren of Jan Paskin just behind the Porsche. He's lurking, looking for a way to pass. McLaren, the Porsche lost a bit of traction. Oh, Van Fipland and Pagluka in the pit. So the P1 and P4 in the pit right now. Van Fipland get out of the pit. Yeah, because she just went for a splash and dash. She did a better pit, but I think Moore will be in front. No, he will not. He will not, because Sarah did a very fast pit. And she's at the end of the straight. That's why the late pit is better to me, because you just add a touch of fuel. And it makes you gain like 3 seconds. So no, Sarah is 8 seconds in front of Dylan Moore. Oh, Sarah may have made the best move ever with that pit stop and actually get the race win because of that. Low Nilsson, Daz Higgs in the pit. After a last to first, to 11, not to first. So come on. Daz Higgs will jump back to P20, I think, or something like that. Bassi also in the pit. And look at the amount of time he will stay. He will not stay for long, just like Sarah. When we saw earlier, Moore stay for like 10-15 seconds. Bassi should be out of the pit right now. See? Okay, what the fuck? That was weird, but okay. But see, he stayed way less time. Alan Axton in race leader right now because he didn't go to the pit, of course. That is why he's leading. And Jerome also going. There's 20 minutes left. They must all be running out of fuel. The splash and dash. I just hope Sarah does not do as she did on the last championship. Miscalculate the fuel and run out just in front of the finish line. She did that during the last mixed class championship. And that's not a good thing. So I hope she does not do that because it will be a very well deserved first place right now with all the fight they had through. I mean, Bassi, people are... Oh, Bassi! Wait a minute, where is Bassi? Oh, Bassi got such a fast pit stop that he actually is back in front. But Sarah is just 1 second behind. Oh, the pit stop was of Bassi. Gabriele Bassi was perfect. Allowing him to take back the first place. Allowing him. But Sarah has him in the I don't know the name in English. I do know the name in English, I just forgot it. Because it's quite late. Not that late actually. 0.8 seconds, she already gained 0.2 seconds. I think he has called tire a bit. Alan Axel in the meantime is there. I'm first! Wait, if he's able to finish the race, no, he will have to pit. Impossible to do 1 hour 15 without going to the pit. Dylan Moore in P3 right now. He went to the pit a bit early. The splash and dash is really the right way to go. We have 4 GNF today, which is okay. We have some good racing from some of the people. I'm watching Sarah because she's catching up. Yes, she's catching up. Quite good actually. Maybe he was way faster because he didn't change his tire and she did, I don't know. I don't think I can know that. I cannot tire if I go that. But you just say M. You just say that they're on medium. They don't tell me that... Oop, bit of sideway action from Sarah. Pushing a bit too hard right now. Lost 0.2 seconds because of that. Hard braking. Oh! Happily for her, the Porsche is a beast on the straight. Axon going to the pit. Dylan is not even trying to catch back up. He still has the best lap of the race too. So Dylan Moore can take consolation prize by remembering that he has the best lap of the race. 136.1. Way worse than their quali lap though. Because as I said, I think the track is getting slower now. Waxon didn't stay long in the pit. Didn't stay long at all. Let's see, we go back out in P... Yeah. In P8, I think. Yeah. Doherty passing him. Ed Jerome should be passing too. No, he's not. Okay, actually, Ed Jerome and... Okay, Axon is just behind Doherty, so he's not passing. So it's P7, that's a nice place to be. Huizing in P5, Huizing doing very well too. Despite having a slower best lap, I mean, everyone from P1 to P7 has best lap of 136 point something. Xander Huizing is the only one of 137 point something. Has best lap. But consistency is key, and despite not being the fastest, he's still doing very well, while Sarah is getting really close to Bassi now. She's 0.5 seconds behind. He still has 15 minutes to make the move. 0.4 seconds behind, 0.6. Oh, she's lost. She went a bit too fast in the first corner. Didn't get a good line in the second one. And no, she's not having the best speed out of the back straight. But she's still close behind Alexander and Antonello Pagliuca, sorry. Or Pagliuca, I think. Are close by also. There are some interviews I wanted to do during this race, but there's too much stuff happening. Luca Colfera in the pit. Yeah, it's his first pit stop? I don't know. Five GNF. Vasilopoulos, the resident Greek driver, did not finish the race, sadly. 14 minutes to go. So we have 25 people on track right now. It's a good number, it's a good race, it's a good championship. Sarah and Bassi overtaking Barker. Sarah taking this opportunity to catch back up a bit. Dylan still 9 seconds behind. He knows he can catch back up. That's no... Oh, fuck. I was looking at the wrong person, I think. Sorry. But Sarah's still so close. Catching back up. 0.3 seconds behind. 14 minutes left. Will Bassi get a second win, or will Sarah jump back in front? Or will they both crash and Moore will get in front? We don't know yet. There's 13 minutes left. 13 minutes 50, so 14 minutes left. It's quite an intense fight. Nothing is sure for this race. Thunder Racing also catching up. We also have Anthony Smith catching up Lon Nilsson, and Lon Nilsson very close to Phil Vrag too. We have Pavel Bogdan close to Zazigs. But I think Zazigs just passed him and he's going to pass some other people. Why, yes, look at him go. Look at him not go, actually. Zazigs, what are you doing, mate? Please, be careful. Pavel get back in front, of course. Zazigs went for the Joker lap. That's all. He remembers his good old days on Rallycross, you know. And I don't have water, fuck. Tara is doing her best to catch up on Gabriele Bassi, but I think she's actually pushing a bit too hard. And sometimes she gets just a tight of sideway, a little bit of sideway action. And that bit of sideway action just makes her lose 0.1 seconds that are really precious right now. Oh, Xander getting really close too. Xander in the Ferrari. Xander used the Ferrari in the last game Assetto Corsa Competizione. He's using the Ferrari on this game too. Once a Ferrari boy, always a Ferrari boy. Get a way tighter line there. Sorry. Doherty is also not really far behind, but in 11 minutes, I don't think he can make up 1 second. Really close from Moore. I get a bit of inside cam. You can see steering wheel input. Oh. Okay, now that's really close. You can sniff the ass of the McLaren. Will he pass though? I don't know. First Aston Martin is Ed Jerome in P8. Is the Aston Martin slower on this game too? We have a fleet of Porsche, some McLaren, some Ferrari, and even Ford Axon is doing very well in P7 for the top 10, but we have a lot of varied cars. It's not the same kind of cars which I like. While, oh, he's in his side by side and he made... Oh, he's under attack by Doherty right now. He's under attack by Doherty when he tried to attack Pagliuca. Oh, that's sad. Oh, Sarah. Sarah being very close now. Van Fipland and Bassi really close together. Oh, look at her go. That was a bit of lost time right there. A bit of lost time. But she was scared of hitting him by braking. I need to go. I know she has the pace to overtake. I know she has the guts to do it. While Doherty was also looking at him. Weezing was going to fight back Pagliuca, and now he's fighting to keep his 5th place. Bad exit from Sarah or good exit? I don't know. Good exit from Sarah. Actually getting a bit closer. I mean, this fight for 1st place right at the end. Oh, that long sweeping corner was way faster in her Porsche. He did have to brake midway through, but she just lifted off, I think. I'm trying to find where she could pass. Because he's slowing her down, she's going so wide. Oh, this BMW really moved out of the way to let them pass. Catching up again. She won't be able to make the move before the 1st corner, I think. So if he goes on the defensive anyway. No, he does not. He's very wide, trying to get a more of sweeping, trying to switch her, but he's in the middle of the track. She can't do much about that. Power out of the corner from the Porsche is quite amazing. I'm not saying Sarah is not fast. I mean, Sarah is doing very good with that car, but it seems like the car can put the power out of corner so well. But the BMW is just a drift car in disguise. The BMW always wants to go sideways. I think the Porsche wants to grip, but when the Porsche loses grip, it's another story though. And though she's oh, she nearly made the move, but had to back off because the track was not wide enough. 6 minutes to go, that's 4 laps to go. Four laps to go and the fight for P1 is still going. This fight has been, let's be fair there. This fight has been going on since the beginning of the race. Before, Moore and Doherty were part of the fight. No, they are not anymore because of race strategy for Moore. And for a bit, I think a bit of a spinneroni from Doherty or a bit of a driving mistake. But overall, the fight has been going on for 1 hour and 10 minutes. That must be an exhausting drive for these drivers. She's losing a bit of ground now. Meanwhile, we have Xander trying to take back his place from Pagliuca. Will he make it? Oh, he's still far away behind. I think he's slower on the straight too. Oh, he's going tight there. Really on the sausage curb on the second corner. That's not what you want. Because the sausage curb will destabilize the car and force you to go a bit slower. Five minutes to go. They're really close. Sarah can't close up on Bassi right now. Oh, look at Xander go. He's sniffing Pagliuca right now. Oh, Sarah lost a bit of time. She's 1 second behind Bassi. Is that Bassi's win right now? What's happening to Sarah? Sarah messed up the first corners. While Weezing is side by side with Pagliuca. He did it on the outside, but no, he's back behind just. They're still side by side on the long straight. Onto big braking. Will it do the trick or will it just go to what? Okay, Weezing is in front now. He made the move and Pagliuca just jumped a bit on the curb, making him slow down a bit, and Weezing is now in P5. A nice move, Xander. Very well done. I'm wondering if Zara just gave up because she made a mistake. She's so close though, so close. It's quite sad. I wanted a big fight. Well, I did have my big fight for the end, but I wanted a bigger fight. The biggest of fights. Oh, wait, we have Axon going on Pagliuca now? Holy shit. I hope for Mr. Antonello that he doesn't lose another place. Dylan Moore totally gave up after the pit stop of the two others. He's 12 seconds behind. He knows he's 16 seconds in front of Adam Doherty. He has nothing to do but just chill back home to get the first place while... Ooh, what the fuck? I thought we were taking a back marker, okay. Yeah, these last 2 minutes are not as stressful as the one before, as the 10 minutes before. Axon 0.4. Oh. Sarah is actually back in the zone, but a bit too late to do anything, I think. Unless she does quite a very bold move right at the end. I'm going to watch that because she's catching up very fast right now, actually. There's a back marker in front of them. This is what Bassi has been seeing for the last 20 minutes. Just the headlight of a Porsche just right behind him. The big round headlight with a purple... I don't know why there's a purple line outside, but look how close Sarah is. 1 minute from the end. That is the last lap of the race. Sarah has to try everything. She has to try everything. And she's very close. My God. She's going on the outside. She's going to get a better line because of that. She made the move right at the last lap. Come on, so close. Come on, Sarah, do it. The side by side on this right under. She's on the outside though. So she won't be... oh, she's trying to stay on the outside. She's jumping back on the inside. No, she's not. She's just behind. She can't make the move right on the inside. Oh, it's a last lap. That's such a last lap. When she's really close, it's going a bit wider. She took a tighter line. He took a late apex, which worked better. Oh, they're really close. She's going as wide as she can. But she got a better launch, but she's still catching up, but it won't be enough. It won't be enough. He will take the win. 0.2 seconds in front of Sarah. Yes, 0.2 seconds in front. She's catching up. Very well done, Mr. Bassi and Miss Van Fipland, sorry. That was such an entertaining last part of the race. Really close together. She nearly got him, but if she didn't drop back 1 second before, she would have got him. Well, Gillian Moore is back in the pit in third place. Sarah, second place. Gabriele Bassi, first place. Gillian Moore, third. Adam Doherty, fourth. Xander Wissing, fifth. Antoniello Pagliuccia and Alan Axon really close together for the end, but Antonello takes the 6th place when Alan Axon takes the 7th place. Ed Jerome takes the 8th place. Jan Paskin the 9th place. Luca Capellini the 10th place. Phil Vrag will take the 11th one. Anthony Smith the 12th one. Weidman the 13th one. Lowell Nilsson the 14th one. The 15th one will be Mike Landret. Pavel Bogdan in 16. Adam Rios in 17. Daz Higgs in 18 after starting last. That's a 12th place up. We can actually see that if I put position gained. Oh, it says pit. Okay. Fabio Alves in 19. Bernardo Alves in 20. The two brothers finishing together, but this time Fabio is in front. Luca Manca in 21. Richard Vinema in 22nd. 22nd. Let me just put the race 1 result right now on the screen so we can see the real result. So Bassi, Fipland, Moore, Doherty, Wissing, Pagliuca, Axon, Jerome, Paskin, Capellini, as we said. Next page will be Pilvrag, Smix, Widman, Nilsson, Landret, Bogdan, Rios, Higgs, Alves, and Alves. And then in 21 we get Luca Manca, Richard Vinema in 22, Christian Hall in 23rd, Caramello in 24th, Colfera in 25th, Vasilopoulos, the first DNF in 26th, then we have Scott Warner, Jeffy Cott, Bjorn Courthouse, and Nicholas Campbell, who are the DNF of tonight. Whew, that was very intense race. Sarah finished like 0.2 seconds behind Gabriele Bassi, and Axon and Pagliuca finished like 0.1 second apart. So for between P1 and P2 and P6 and P7, it was quite an intense race. Gillian Moore nearly got a very, very good race and nearly got the win, but his pit strategy just let him down. So that was a really impressive race. Gillian Moore still gets the first, the fastest lap time. Sorry, 1:36.1. I'm going to check if it's going to be updated on the website, and I think it will. It is already updated on the website, so let's check that together, guys. So, Gabriele Bassi consolidates his first place, 100 points, twice 50 points from both race. Sarah Van Fipland, after finishing 4th, takes the second place, only 70 points behind. And we saw tonight that the pace of Sarah is on par with Gabriele Bassi, so he may not get only win starting now. Alan Axon is also in 3rd place. He drops because of his 7th place today after some bad luck, surely. Xander Wissing, being very consistent in 5th place, stays 5th. Anthony Smith is not having a good day today with 12th place instead of 2nd place last week and is in 5th place. Tied with him, we have Antonello Pagliuca, who has a more consistent finish with 7th and 6th. Then Widman with 6 and 13. Widman had a lot of fights tonight and they don't always played in his favor. Dylan Moore, last week he had to give up. He finished 28, but this week he's in 3rd place, so he just jumped up the ranking by a lot. Same from Adam Doherty, who finished 4th today after finishing 26 last week. Mike Landrette just behind. We didn't have a lot of luck this week. Edward Jerome, Ed Jerome also didn't have to give up this week like last week, so he finishes 11 in general, but because it was 8. Ian Paskin also did a good race. Craig Foreman didn't join this week. Lucas Capellini also improved this week. There are a lot of people improved. Daz Higgs, because of his lack of qualification, he did jump all the way to 13th place at one point, but in the end he finished 18, despite starting last. So very good finish from starting last. Phil Vrag, wait. It was Phil Vrag, sorry. Who started last again? I don't remember. Wait, maybe I can know that. Can I check the... I don't remember who started last. I'm sorry, I'm going to check that out right now. Qualify. Okay, qualify there. Let's go to the last page. That's Phil Vrak who started last, okay. I'm sorry. So Phil Vrak who started last is finishing 11 tonight, sorry. So from last to 11, yeah, I mixed them with Dazig, sorry. From last to 11, that's such a 19 place up he finished. That's really good. Pavel Bogdan, 15 and 16, pretty consistent. Ogven didn't join tonight. Luka Manka from 13 to 21 was quite a bad race for him tonight too. Lou Nilsson did better. Cothort did worse. Adam Rios was consistent. And then everyone else didn't do very well this week. Out of sheer bad luck or just didn't know the track. We don't know. Can happen to everyone. But this is still a very interesting championship because from P2 to P6 there's only a 20-point difference. And P3, 4, and P5 and 6 are tied, which means it's very promising for next week. Sorry, I'm not doing the ranking anymore. So yes, as I said, all of that are really close together. Gabriel is not far away in front, and we saw tonight that both Dylan Moore and Sarah Van Fiplan fight with him, and also Adam Doherty, so he didn't have a lot of luck tonight. So we'll see a lot of action in the next race. So I will see you next week, guys. I will see you next week where I will join you on Monza, which at least is a track I know very well, so I will know what people can do. And I hope to learn more about the track of tonight because it was good too. So, goodbye everyone, have a good evening. It was really cool. Bye bye.